Hello my dear wonderful people, and welcome back to another video. I'm tuning in from Sri Lanka. I'm in Weligama. It's a beautiful little surf town. And in today's video I want to talk about the top most common mistakes that a lot of newbie digital nomads make, and I see them all over the place. I see people writing me in emails and I'm just like, no. So let's talk about it. Here is the first thing. Many new digital nomads travel way too fast. I get it. It's exciting. You know, it's the ultimate freedom. You can go wherever you want, whenever you want. But especially in the beginning, building a business takes time. You're not going to be able to focus and be productive if you jump from one place to another every few days or every week. I had to learn that the hard way as well. I like to stay in places at least a few weeks. Like right now we are in this little town. We're here for about 2.5 weeks, which is actually pretty short in my book. But it gives me enough time to take a couple of days in the beginning to, you know, look for other places to eat and to kind of settle into a routine, because if you move too fast, the first day or two, you're not going to be able to work very much because you're just getting situated. And the longer you stay, the more routines you can establish. And at best, I like to stay in places for several months. That way, it's just, I feel a lot more grounded. I can actually connect with people. I adventure from a home base, and having a home base is kind of like your point to explore an area or a region. Slow down. You're not gonna miss out. You're gonna be able to actually experience a country and an area much better. Amazing pancakes, great coffee with cashew milk, and now I'm off to shoot some stuff around town. Number two is that a lot of people simply choose the wrong places as a digital nomad. Places based on touristic value, and we're not tourists, we're digital nomads. Very different. You know, if you end up staying in hostels or hotels and you're only surrounded by planes, this guy just like keeps circling above me here. You might just be surrounded by tourists and feel very lonely very quickly. A lot of people also choose places that don't have good internet, and especially in many developing countries and remote places, it's just not quite there yet. But we need the internet. It can get really frustrating really quickly. Instead, choose places based on your needs. For me personally, I need the ocean, I like to surf, I need yoga studios, I need vegan food, I need co-working spaces, I need other digital nomads, other entrepreneurs, people that I can connect with. There are a lot of spots, gladly, around the world now that are digital nomad hotspots, like Chiang Mai and Bali and Medellin, and it's so easy to connect to people. It's great internet, amazing food, you can work out and have a healthy lifestyle. Choose the right places, people. Oh man, it is hot, my friends. Whew. Alright, mistake number 3. Yes, you know, as digital nomads, we tend to choose nice places, like here in the south of Sri Lanka. The thing is, we got work to do. We're not just tourists. However, a lot of digital nomads get distracted a lot by sightseeing and tourist attractions and going on adventures, and as much as that's definitely and should be part of our lifestyle and we should make time for that, we can't let that distract ourselves from doing the work and building our business and being productive and focusing. And it's kind of like you gotta exercise that muscle, you gotta practice, you gotta go to the productivity gym as a digital nomad and really figure out what helps you. You gotta get over your FOMO, your fear of missing out. You just gotta chill out. We're not tourists. don't behave like one. You're someone who takes their business around the world, goes to beautiful places, kind of carve out chunks of time on the weekend or maybe later in the day where you go out and explore. Like me right now, I chose today as an exploration day. Take the time to go out with my camera, do this. And I've been working a lot the last couple of weeks since we got here to Sri Lanka. And I always carve out, you know, schedule kind of adventure time and sightseeing time into my weekly calendar. There seems to be an abandoned like tea and juice place. Whoa, I just found this abandoned place, but pretty cool. So another major mistake that I see people make is that they become digital nomads for the wrong reasons. They think that, hey, if I finally have this location-independent life, once I'm free, I'm gonna be happy. That living a if-then life or when-then life. When I'm free, when I am a digital nomad, then I'm happy. And a lot of people think that being a digital nomad is the end of the rainbow. Once you're living this life, then everything's gonna be amazing. And I hate to disappoint you, but we take our problems wherever we go, all our issues and our childhood traumas. And just because you can live this life of freedom doesn't mean that everything else disappears. And I had to experience that firsthand for quite a long time. I battled with depression as I was traveling, a lot of loneliness. And so I highly recommend, man, I am sweating. So I highly recommend that when you feel depression coming on and you feel like you're running away from something and you're using this lifestyle as a way to just get away from all your problems at home, get someone that you can work with. Do the soul work, do the shadow work. Get a life coach, get someone to work with or an online therapist. And I've been working with people like that wherever I go for many years now, and it really helped me to face my shit even though I'm traveling the world. And just be aware that you cannot escape anything that bothers you at home, things that you're struggling with at home, especially emotionally. You cannot out-travel yourself and your problems. They will come with you wherever you go around the world, and they will sneak up and they want to be dealt with. Just because you're a digital nomad doesn't mean that life is just rainbows and unicorns and red roses all day. It is pretty amazing, but only if you do the work, the inner work as well. Alright, I had to come back for a minute because I ripped my jeans, my jeans shorts. I ripped my jeans shorts. Let me show you. There was already a little hole. And then this. So I can't be walking around with my ass showing. I gotta find a place. I gotta find someone to fix this. I'll find one. Mistake number 5 is, my friends, we gotta stay healthy. So many people use traveling and the digital nomad lifestyle as an excuse to not take care of their body, and they don't eat healthy. They eat all the stuff that they can find. A lot of times local food is not always the healthiest, but usually you have access to a lot of healthy stuff at markets all over the world, fruits and veggies, and it's so important to really take care of ourselves, our mind and our body, and physically, emotionally, and also to meditate every day and to move our bodies and exercise. I mean, I make it a priority to go to places where I know that I can get healthy food, that I can find yoga studios or go surfing or go to the gym. It's important because we travel a lot. It's easier to get sick, but also healthy in terms of raising our energy, our vibration, so that we can bring our best energies into our work, the people that we want to help with our businesses, and just staying more productive, staying more focused is so much easier when we move our bodies, we eat healthy. And I just don't take traveling and this lifestyle as an excuse anymore. We cannot neglect, we have this beautiful lifestyle of freedom, and I feel like we should really use it to take care of ourselves. And now my last point is mistake number 6 that I see a lot. A lot of digital nomads, they don't have any daily routines, rituals, and not a really good structure to their day-to-day life to stay productive, get stuff done, and also though enjoy themselves, and also to stay healthy. I can't stress this enough, just how important it is, especially because we're people who, we don't have a lot of structure anyway, because we can just do whatever we want. Even more of a reason to really set ourselves up in a way that we get a lot of stuff done in a very short amount of time, so that we have more of the day to enjoy life and actually enjoy that freedom. So I have a very set morning routine, and it doesn't matter where I am on this planet. I get up very early in the morning, around 6 to 7, I meditate, I do yoga, or I go surfing, I have a coffee, I do some reading or some writing, I shower, and eventually I start working. And then I try to make sure that I schedule in time, like I said earlier, for exploration, to go out and have fun and enjoy my life as a digital nomad. And that requires a lot of discipline. It requires structure that I know it's not easy in the beginning when you're just starting out. Gotta practice that muscle. Alright my friends, I really hope this video was valuable to you. I really hope you learned something, and you don't need to make the same mistakes that I made back in the days, or that so many other digital nomads make out there. You can do better. Let me know in the comments, say hi, and also just let me know maybe what are you struggling with as a digital nomad, if you're just starting out, or you want to become a digital nomad, or you're already further down the road. What's something that's been challenging for you on your journey? And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Cool. See you later. Bye.